All right, what is going on, everybody? Willis here. We are back with another First Descendant video. Probably I'm about to show you in this video the most insane build currently, I think, in the game. It's nuts. It basically allows you to have unlimited rocket launchers. So yeah, before we jump into the video as well, hope you guys are having an awesome day. Support the video with a like. It'll take you 2 seconds. Leave a comment and you could win yourself a battle pass. As well, we are giving away copies of the Ultimate Descendants over in my Discord. So if you're fed up of the grind, you can't be bothered to get the ultimate skins, get the ultimate descendants, then head over to my Discord, go to the giveaway section, and yeah, enter the giveaway there. So essentially how this build works is, let me show you guys. So if you guys are aware of the character Glay, and you haven't started building Glay yet, I really recommend you try and grind for her and get her, because she is probably going to be the strongest character in the game after I show you guys this build. It's insanely nuts. You can basically solo hard mode bosses with this build just from the sheer output of damage. It's pretty nuts. So let me show you guys how it works. So if you guys remember my last video, I was basically showing you, well, it's basically just like saying how why Glay is amazing. Basically, she has an ability where she gives herself unlimited ammo for a short amount of time. So it's this ability right here, and you can kind of see, yeah, you can kind of see where it's going, right? This rocket is only meant to have 4 shots in it. Yeah, so you can obviously make it fire way more shots than it has, and just by having this off, like your V off cooldown, you can literally do this every time. Like, look at that. That's insane. Even if you have 0 ammo, you basically just need your V ability to be up. Now I'm gonna basically put in a clip of me soloing a hard mode boss. Yes, probably some of the hardest bosses in the game. I was fighting the acid boss, which is kind of a pain. And you can kind of see how much I literally melt his health bar with this rocket launcher. Now, this rocket launcher is called the Vestigial Organ. And it's I think it's the highest, yeah, it's the highest fire rate rocket launcher in the game. And obviously you want stuff that has like high fire rate just because you can get more shots out. So the mods, or I guess the modules I'm using on it, is action and reaction. This increases explosive attack. And it also increases recoil, doesn't really matter. We've got full fire rate up. We've got rifling reinforcement, which increases explosive attack. I was basically using electric enhancement just because of the boss I was fighting. So obviously you want to basically change this one out depending on whatever the boss you're fighting to is weak to. I'm using insight focus. So I'm currently going for like almost like a crit rocket launcher build. So you basically want as much firearm critical hit and firearm critical hit damage. And then we're using the better insight for, I guess, more chances to crit. These are the mods you can use. I think they're probably the best ones. As for my Descendant, I feel like this does definitely revolve around using Glay, just because obviously she's nuts and she obviously has the ability called Increased Sensory, which basically allows her to have unlimited ammo for a short amount of time, basically making this build OP. This is basically what I'm running on my Glay. So obviously this is a really nice one. You don't have to use this one, but if you manage to get this one, it can help you stay alive in a lot of the boss fights, especially when the ads spawn. You get like a 9% max HP heal every 6 seconds. Obviously, we've got the maxed increased HP. We've got the toxic antibody, just because we were obviously fighting the toxic boss. And you can honestly see here, I didn't even have this mod like fully maxed out. And you can see how little damage I take in the fight. We've got regeneration boost, honestly, just filling the module capacity. Obviously, shock punch, it's very important to level this up just because of the fact it gives you more like capacity. Agony gives you 38.5% defense, and it also gives you 8.5% MP, which doesn't really matter. We've got HP amplification, which gives you 135% HP, or it'd probably go higher than this. It also reduces your max shield. Doesn't really matter with Glay because she doesn't have a shield anyway. We've got Iron Defense, which gives you huge defense, also skill power modifier, and obviously the increased defense blue mod, which is a classic one to use. Now, with this build, I have around 37,000 defense and 17k HP. I could probably get this way higher just because my components right now are just kind of trash. It's basically the ones I've just picked up from the bosses I've been soloing. I do need to get better ones. But obviously you want to go with a materialized mixture reactor. Anything with a bunch of defense, HP will do you great. This isn't like a super end game build yet. but I am still able to basically solo a lot of the hard mode bosses with this build. Obviously, I'm using the Tamer machine gun. I already did a video on this gun, so go back to my channel or you can click the cards and it'll basically show you the build for that. But yeah, this is the rocket launcher, the vestigial organ. So the place you can actually get this to drop is actually located in the Agna Desert area of the map here. And you basically want to come up and it's this one here, the Mirage Stone outpost, the Vulgar Strategic Outpost. And here it is, the vestigial organ. It has a 50% chance to drop. And yeah, this is where you can go to basically farm it if you don't have it yet. Now, I'm probably just going to wrap up the video at basically me just showing you soloing a boss and how OP it is. Obviously, this build is basically designed to make you really, really tanky and also, I guess, do a ton of damage. Now, I was playing Bunny a lot and I kind of figured out she's kind of squishy as hell. So if anybody's looking for just an absolute boss destroying character, I really do recommend picking up Glay. She's nuts. Even in the beta, she was like even more OP than this. But yeah, like I said, you don't really need crazy reactors or components. You basically just need this weapon with these modules and obviously my Descendant modules here. Like, they're not perfect. They're not amazing, but it still does a crap ton of damage. Anyway, hope you guys have an awesome day. Once again, we are still giving away, obviously, the battle passes to anybody that comments on the video, likes, subscribes. And if you guys take the time and come over to the Discord, there is a big giveaway going on over there for obviously the ultimate Descendants. So yeah, try your chances and yeah, enjoy the video, guys. I'll see you in my next one. Peace.